Hello FCS parents. It's been a whirlwind week from being in Seattle last week to coming back here, getting caught up, taking care of a bunch of things here on campus. It seems like it was only yesterday that I was doing Thursday Thoughts for last week. But things are settling down a little bit. We're getting to the end of the third quarter. Tomorrow is actually the end of the third quarter, so we'll be in the fourth quarter, and the light will finally be visible at the end of the tunnel. So we'll have a target to hit. It's always great because as we get to the fourth quarter, it's great to be able to show the kids, all right, we only have so many weeks left. We got this much stuff we need to get done. So it helps them accomplish their goals by having a target as well. So I'm looking forward to transitioning into the final quarter of the year. All right, just a couple things I want to mention. First of all, for all of you that came to Career Day last Friday and spoke at Career Day, we just want to say thank you very much. I wasn't here for that, as I told you last week. I was in Seattle, but Mr. Voice said it went very well. There's always a few hiccups here and there that need to be taken care of, but he said all the parents that came were fantastic, and the most important thing is that the kids got something great out of it. It gave them an opportunity to see what other kinds of options are out there for them, to see what kind of world is waiting for them out there. So I just, from the bottom of my heart, I say thank you for coming and joining us and sharing with our kids. You know, we are growing, but we're still a small school. So having parents that you can rely on to help you out in situations, putting on events like a Career Day, man, it just takes so much burden off of myself, off of the other teachers, to know that we're being backed up by fantastic parents. And then just one more thing I want to mention for today. It's actually very important. It has to do with food. I know how church people love food. That's why we have so many potlucks and stuff. But next Tuesday, so March 22nd, we are going to be having a fundraiser at Pieology. Now, if you guys have never been to Pieology, it is a pizza place where they make individual pizzas, and you get to choose all kinds of crazy stuff you want on it. What kind of crust you want, what kind of sauce you want, all the toppings you want on it. And it's kind of like Chipotle, but with pizzas rather than burritos. It's a great place, good food. They even have, for you people who are gluten-free, they've got gluten-free crusts there. So I know some of our teachers are gluten-free, so it's a great place for them to go. And so there's something there for the whole family. But on that night, March 22nd, from 4 p.m. to 9:30 p.m., they're giving us 15% of what comes into their restaurant, as long as people who order have this flyer. So we're going to be handing these out at the school. We'll also be posting a copy of this flyer on Facebook as well. And actually, if you have, say, your mobile device, and you have that flyer on your mobile device and show that, that'll count as well. But if you show that flyer that night, then 15% of your order, whatever that costs, comes back to Fairfield Christian School. So it's great that they're partnering with us and allowing us to do that. It's going to be a great way to raise funds. All of us need to eat dinner, right? So on that night, we just asked that everybody choose to eat dinner at Pieology. If you've never been there, it's at 1630 Gateway Boulevard here in Fairfield. That's right across from the mall. It's only good at the Fairfield location. Right across from the mall. I'm going to be there. I know all of our staff will be there at some point that night. And I'm hoping a lot of you parents and families are going to be there as well. It'll be a good time. Everybody gets a chance to eat some good pizza, see other people that you might know and hang out with, and raise money for the school at the same time. So I just encourage you, next Tuesday, March 22nd, go eat dinner at Pieology anytime between 4 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. Bring one of these flyers so that the school can get the 15% off of all the sales that take place that evening, and it's going to be a fun time. So these flyers will be going home probably at the end of this week, and we'll also send them home on Tuesday of that day as well, because obviously they'll probably get lost. So we want to make sure we remind kids Monday and Tuesday, send home flyers again on Tuesday in the afternoon with the kids. That way they're ready to go for all of you. And again, the flyer will be on Facebook as well. All right, so support that, support us, as I know you guys always do, and it's going to be a good time next Tuesday night. Then after that, we've got Easter break coming up. For the high schoolers, we got spring formal coming up, and then there's just a laundry list of things coming up after that in this last quarter. Getting a lot of things wrapped up and preparing to end the school year. So I'm looking forward to the end of the school year, looking forward to getting things rolling, getting things done, and wrapping up another successful year here. We've got a lot of stuff to go till we get there. And again, I just want to thank all you parents for all your support in getting us to this point along the way. All right, hope to see you guys very soon. God bless.